Ray.
Morning.
Good morning, gorgeous. Ugh.
Morning.
Good morning, gorgeous. Ugh. I can't deal with the bullshit anymore, Empress.
Good morning.
Charles. Good morning, Charles. Good
Morning, Charles.
Another one.
Another
Alright.
one.
You know what?
No, he don't want me. He's asking for me.
Another one, huh?
What's another one? What? Another morning that I get to deal with these stupid ass?
No, but wait.
No, just another one come. Just another one came in again.
Harmony.
Do the
Harmony.
same shit.
You don't want me. That wasn't you. Don't even know what the conversation's about, Charles. You just jumping in the conversation. Don't know what's
Oh
going
no,
on.
I've been watching for a little bit now. I've been watching.
He wasn't kicking it to me though.
Huh?
He wasn't. He wasn't trying to get my attention. He's not trying to go on a date with me.
No.
But can I get Mo to answer my question? Because Mo, you said most women aren't about shit. So tell me, Mo, what are you? Wait. So tell me, what are you about that does not involve following your kids to basketball?
Oh, you know he ain't even doing that shit either.
No. Mo, what are you about?
Adrian, I'm gonna come in on my other phone, okay?
All right, good luck with you thinking he's answering. I couldn't even get the other guy to answer. King, good morning, Ray. Good morning, Big Sexy. I couldn't even get the other guy to find out, tell us why he got divorced. Good morning, just saying.
Good morning.
Good morning, my love. Did you have a great Father's Day? Happy Father's Day. I didn't see you yesterday. I didn't see you Sunday.
Thank you.
Oh,
yeah, it was good. It was good. My son made me breakfast, and then I cut the grass. His daddy's job is never done.
I love cutting grass. Cutting grass is fun.
I think for you. You're not
Wait a minute. Cutting the grass is usually like a once a week thing.
Yeah, well, it rained all weekend up where I'm at. So Daddy's Father's Day was the only day it didn't rain, and it was cloudy when I was doing it.
All right, well. All right, so you can play. That's what you're supposed to be doing. It just happens to be on Father's Day.
Yep, that's it. Father's Day just another day. It's for my son.
Girl, it's not. You're not requesting to come up, and I don't. You're not requesting to come up, and it's. I don't see you in the. There you are. Boom. Okay. And good morning, Leah. Okay, so it was so funny because you could tell the difference between, I guess, dads and fathers. Maybe I requested you up. I don't know why you're not coming up. You don't see her request in a box, right?
No, I don't see her in the box.
I show her that I invited her, so I don't know why she can't come up. So I wasn't really doing a Father's Day live. I was kind of bashing men on Father's Day because you know how I do. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, shut up, Charles. But the thing is, it was funny the difference between men who was just like, yeah, I got my 5 minutes of Father's Day, and then I moved on, and then the men that was like really butthurt that nobody celebrated Father's Day for. Like, would you be butthurt if somebody didn't say Happy Father's Day, or or you didn't get a Father's Day present, or you didn't get a phone call for Father's Day? There she is.
No.
I don't know. I
Serious for me.
Right, because to me, I feel like fathers get celebrated, and mothers too. We get celebrated every fucking day. We should, especially if you're a good parent, like this guy over here, like Mo. You're a great parent, being a basketball dad. I'm pretty sure you get celebrated. But for some reason, I feel like he would be upset, Empress, if he didn't get a Happy Father's Day. What do you think?
I mean, probably. He probably would be.
Look, Lee has a 3-year-old.
And I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna what? Bash him? Hey, Harmony, you all up in there? Good morning, beautiful.
So your 3-year plan is to own your own restaurant, and then you won't have time for dating because you'll be busy with running the restaurant.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You don't like pussy. I don't know.
Now he'll have time when he closed the restaurant up. He can pull the table out.
No, he will not have time when he closes the restaurant, because when he shuts down the restaurant, when the restaurant shuts at night,
the paperwork comes in.
He's gonna be tired from from being on his feet all fucking day. Okay.
You got that.
And then because restaurant work is physical in a way that most people don't think about. But
That's
then you will
true.
still have to do especially if it's not a big restaurant, he's probably going to have to do the paperwork, and then he's going to have to do
It's a lot of work working in
he's going to have to get up early the next morning and go to all the restaurant supply stores to get the things that are needed for the business. Trust me, he's not going to have time for
What's going on
dating.
with you, Harmony? No, I mean, we know that. I mean, working in even if you work in a restaurant, it's fucking hard
Right.
work.
So wait, hold on. Mo, you just said that you don't date. Dating gives the illusion of a relationship. I'm not with that.
Oh my
So remember
God.
when I said you use women as human fleshlights?
But he's companions. He's like has
No,
companions.
that's a nice no, we're not going to call them companions because he doesn't take them out. He uses them as human fleshlights.
I mean, well, some women want to be used as human flashlights. I want to be used as a human flashlight. Damn it.
Not flashlight, fleshlight.
Whatever it is, whatever even that even means, I want to be used that way as well. So I get it. I get what he's saying. I understand, Mo. You just meet random women and you have sex with them. Got it. That's what he's saying. I guess that's what he's saying. I don't believe it though. I don't believe it in person at all. I don't believe it at all. because anybody who has such a negative attitude towards dating or marriage or relationship is not they don't like women, because you should want to. If you
They don't like themselves. That's what it is.
okay,
They
well,
don't like
I mean, it was
themselves.
right. They don't like
That's how
themselves.
I see it.
Yeah, you're right. The
I love
insecure.
me.
Some have been around for years. Okay, so these women don't want a relationship with you, Mo. Do these women want a relationship with you? Because that's how we got started with this guy that was on here earlier, King. He was saying that he was saying that that guy was asking for, I was being nosy and we were just here talking shit by ourselves. He said that he went on a date yesterday. He took a girl to Top Golf, and I'm like, oh, that's nice, to go on a date. He said he's known her I said, well, how did you meet her? He said that he met her when he was married. So that's how we got into this whole shit about, damn, I never looked at a man when he was married like, damn, I want to date him when he's not married anymore, because I'm thinking when I see a married man, they're going to be married forever. I'm not thinking that one day I'll have a chance, right? So obviously this girl was thinking one day she will have a
Cheated with
chance.
her.
Right. No, well, I don't, again, he never
I
answered the
think he
question.
cheated with her, and that's why he's getting divorced, and that's why he ain't answered that question.
Yeah, because why he never answered the question? Usually they'd love to answer the question of why they got divorced, because usually it's always a woman's fault. Sorry, Charles.
Right, so that's why he ain't answered that question, because he cheated with her.
Well, you ain't getting nothing. I don't believe that. So do you believe that eventually, okay, because you ladies don't do what I do, right? You guys are not like me. I understand that. But do you think that eventually people do, when you sleep with somebody, eventually somebody, and then you can answer this question too, that eventually somebody catches feelings?
Mm-hmm.
The more time you spend with somebody, you're going to catch some type of feelings.
Every time one side or the other is going to catch feelings. It doesn't
Somebody-
matter.
Which is
Even
why
when you're
Mo
not
is-
sleeping with them, if you're just spending so much time with them, that's going to happen.
Right, exactly.
which is why Mo is only doing smash and dash.
Yeah, but do you think that the women are catching feelings for him? Because he says he's been doing this for a while. He knows these women. It's not like he just meets, like me, I just meet random people and have sex with them, and I'll never see them again. But I don't have a regular person that I'm fucking smashing. You know what I'm saying? So if he's as a regular,
if they're psychologically healthy and whole, right, and they're decent people, most like a well-grounded woman is not going to do the smash and dash for years, because she's gonna. No, I'm serious. No, because realistically,
realistically, you don't know every woman, so you can't say that. Because I think I'm mentally fucking stable. Honestly, I think I'm fucking way more stable than a lot of fucking people are, because I know what I want. I know who I am, and I'm not gonna fucking do that. I know that I know the reality of you smash somebody for a long period of time. Eventually, I'm gonna catch fucking feelings for them. I know that's why I choose not to do that and just deal with a person for that moment and just keep it moving. Because I'm not trying to have nobody. Because I've known men who have caught feelings for me. And then it's just like, damn. And then so I understand. It happens. It definitely happens. I think that this dude is fucking lying. I don't think he's smashing anybody.
okay.
Well, that's not what you.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Bro.
I said, I'm saying Most women are not going to do that, especially when they're in terms of looking at men for you're talking about using a man and moving on, right? He's talking about he's been using these women, some of these women, as smash and pat, or
He's
smash
not
and
even
dash.
doing. He's
No,
keeping
sorry.
it as a lineup.
Yeah, he's keeping a.
Hey,
He's been,
loyalty.
but most of these women, most women who would put up with that have decided already there's something wrong with you. Your D might be good, or D might be passable enough for you to be you know what, I need to get one rubbed out, right? But in terms of long term, they're like, there's something
Oh,
wrong with the
look, see
product.
how look. I told look, don't like women. I knew that. I knew it was coming. I knew it was fucking coming. Cause what does that got to do with what has his issues got anything to do with you,
Who
Empress?
hurt you?
Yeah, man, I'm
Oh
saying that
goodness.
damn it,
Wait,
Oh
go.
shit.
oh my goodness. And you know they always want to be those like some men, not all men. These will be the ones that think they're really good men, and they say the same thing that all the other.
Why did
Wait,
that? What?
Oh
but
man.
wait, Mo, you're the one who said that you don't have time for them. That you don't wait. That you are the. I didn't say this. You said you don't take them out, but you've been dealing with them, some of them for years. This is not about me being hurt. I'm not hurt,
They do
baby.
with you.
Yeah, this is all your words. Now you might not
Oh,
like
no,
it.
don't forget he said that women ain't about shit. He did say
Oh,
that.
that's right. Women ain't about shit. So you know what? You might not like the picture that's painted with all of your words, not just single sentences. But this is your own masterpiece, sir.
Are you psycho? Now, now we're not psychoanalyzing. You just using his words against him, and now all of a sudden you're the one who
No,
has the
I'm not
fucking
even using
problem.
them against him. I'm just, you know how like you can have a puzzle piece and each of these sentences is a piece of the puzzle. And he doesn't like
Not the
the
piece of the
picture that
puzzle.
is created when the puzzle starts to come, when all of the words are put together. He
And
don't
then when they
he
can't
doesn't
handle
like
it, it's
he
about who hurt
wait,
you.
wait, wait. He doesn't like the type of individual that he's showing up as when we put all of this together. Don't be mad at me, sir, for who you are.
Some women ain't about shit around here. I said, ugh,
Come on.
what,
That truth
what are you
tells
about,
always
though,
come out
Mo? What are you
eventually.
about? What are you about? Because if you're such a great guy,
We don't even
why
know who
you?
you are to give a shit if we like you or not. Hey, Black Ink, I don't give a shit why you care if we like you. The fuck? It's crazy. All right, so men in the panel, what do you think about this
Wait,
conversation?
actually, so real quickly, Mo, you didn't say some women ain't about shit. You said honestly, a lot of these women in my area ain't about shit, and don't deserve my time like that.
Right.
That's what you said, sir.
That's what he said.
Mo ain't shit. That's what it is. But Mo, no, he ain't shit. He ain't gonna be about shit. That's why he ain't. That's why he's
Then it
trying
was
to
Hey Al, good morning. Oh, hey
project his shit
Lorena.
off on somebody else. Say it, Mo. Say you ain't shit, and
Hey
you're gonna
Kayla.
grow within yourself. Be honest.
Who's hurt? Who is hurt? That shit is who you hurt. You hurt. Then he blamed it on his
I am
kids.
hurt. I am hurt. Another black nigga down. Yeah, you another black nigga down. I'm hurt. That's you damn right. Another black nigga
All right,
down.
so let me ask the men this. Just and Charles. Do you think that we're talking to we're having a conversation with him? Hey Dom, hey handsome, because we're hurt.
Say my name. Say my name. Sorry.
I don't think so.
I mean, why are we the problem? We don't even know him.
Say my name. Say my name.
Hey Dom Ryder, thank you for joining the team. Did you have a nice
Oh, we got tank tops on and our boobs is like.
let me tell you something. I don't know how women be wearing G strings. Y'all be wearing G strings?
No, I wear my full bloomers, baby. I ain't
So,
got
so
time
this
for
is
that
a
bullshit.
what do you call it? Look, so I can't
For
get up. So
bloomers.
this is a bodysuit, right? So the bodysuit is one of those little G-string bodysuits.
Oh, I can't.
So
But yeah, so I had it tight. So I clipped it on the bottom.
wait,
That shit was
is it
all
a
in my
G
ass.
string or is it a thong? Because the
How
wider
would I
ones
know the
are
difference?
the huh? No, the G strings are the ones that it's a string.
Oh, okay. Well,
As,
that
as
look like a fucking string.
And
Look.
it's thong, ta dong,
oh
thong,
no,
thong.
that's just
Yank
the
it
thong
up.
back. That's just the thong back.
Well, look, this thong back is all up the crack of my ass, and this fucking was bothering me. I was like, this shit fucking hurts me.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't have any shit like
then it
that.
was probably too small because it should if it's big enough
It is
it
too
should be
small. Shut
long
up.
enough.
All right, it is too small. All right.
I'm
Oh
just
shit.
saying. Look,
It is too much.
look here. If I can wear thongs, you can wear thongs.
No, I can't. I can't. I don't
Let
like
me
the
see your
feeling
butt,
of that shit just
Empress.
rubbing on.
Let me see your butt.
I don't got one. I got hips.
I'm talking about Empress.
Oh, Empress got an ass. Empress got an ass. She got
Let me see.
ass.
Let me see if I can wear thong.
Can you wear one? Like that should be up in my ass.
That
He's a
shit.
fucking. All right, I am. And what? Everybody knows me. You didn't know me by now. If you don't know me, all right. So my question. So anyway, I don't. We got yes. I don't. How we get on the thong on my ass? Shit. Oh,
That
because we talking about my.
you brought. I didn't bring up your thongs.
No, Harmony. I did. I did bring up the thong. She was talking about my tank top, and I was telling her it was not a tank top. It was a thong. But now I got this little thing here because maybe I should. Maybe I should. Should I fold it in? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, going back to you, Mo. Let me go back.
Mo said I'm hurt. I am hurt.
We all
Another
hurt.
black
I'm
man
hurt
down.
too. I'm hurt.
Another
I'm a bitter
black
woman.
man who doesn't want to pour into himself, don't want to be accountable,
No, he's
project his.
pouring into his kids. No,
I can't be hurt over somebody who isn't emotionally available. Are you kidding
give
me?
love the kisses. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, and then you know what it is, and it's just his angry man. I knew he didn't like women. He don't like women. That's the reason why he and he's not getting any. He's a liar too. That's another thing. He's a liar. He's
Well, we're not damsels in distress. You're in the wrong live.
Oh shit.
You're on the wrong live.
No, I can't wear thongs. I don't want thongs. Like, that should get that. I can't wear thongs. That should be rubbing on my ass. So my question of the day was weight, right? So weight is to be ready for a purpose, right? So when we're waiting, so like a lot of times I've noticed that men like to wait. They want to get to know me. They want to watch me. They want to have conversations. And I try to figure out, well, what are you waiting for? Like, because if you're waiting for something, it's for a purpose, by definition. So I just want to know is your purpose with me is to what? You can't be a friend with somebody. You can't go on a date with somebody because there's a purpose at the end of this road. If I date you, that means we're gonna get married. Or what do we? Or what? Or what?
They're waiting for you to bring them dinner.
Well, they could wait forever. They could wait forever.
Huh.
Because I ain't making nobody no fucking dinner or breakfast or lunch or anything else like that. So, Charles, what are you waiting for? In anything?
I am waiting to make sure that it is going to be a long term in the relationship that I'm in. That's pretty much all I'm waiting for, just to make sure that I'm taking my time to make sure that that's doing that. That's but other than that, I'm not waiting around. I'm going to continue to move forward in my career, move forward in my life, and things like that,
And that,
right? But
and that was my
uh,
next question. What are you doing while you're waiting?
I got to continue building me, right? Until I know for sure that doesn't mean that we're not building. I'm not working on the relationship or the conversations that we're having, and we're building that together, right? And eventually, hopefully, it does work the way I plan on it working. Of course, independent women, you kind of have to work in their time frame too, right? Which is the beautiful thing on top of that. I have my time and they have theirs, right? That's the great thing. So we have time to work on our own things. Eventually, though, when that happens and when it finally does come together, it's a pretty powerful thing. And we've talked about that before, but why I love independent women. Unfortunately, like some people I know in the chat. But anyway, I didn't say that out loud. Moving on. You know,
Do you think that's the reason why these men are so angry? Is because they don't like independent women?
well, they don't like independent women. They don't have
They're not
patience. They
used
don't.
to it.
They don't have their own thing, right? So, a lot of
Mm.
men. Here's the thing that I've noticed, and I keep seeing it every freaking time, no matter which live I'm in, including especially yours, right? Especially yours. They cannot figure out how to do their own goddamn thing. Fuck, dude, figure this shit out. You
At
have a
this grown ass
life.
age. At this
She
grown ass
has a
age.
life. You have a life. This is the beauty of independent women. And so many men are so butthurt and up whatever and everything else about it. Seriously. And this morning, I'm kind of on demon time, so I'm going to say it kind of out loud and straight up. All right? Here's the
Okay.
deal. Fucking deal with it. They had their life, you got yours. Fucking ride the ride, man. When you get a fucking deal where you within it, I'm just saying. When the shit fucking hits, the shit fucking hits, and it's fucking a blast. It's amazing. It's a blast. It's rewarding, and it's everything that you can ever imagine it to be. But especially when you have a woman, you know that she can take care of what needs to be taken care of, and when if shit hits the fan, you know, it's a beautiful thing. So fucking deal with it. But go do your own goddamn thing. Quit fucking sitting around and waiting for shit to happen.
Just waiting for it to happen. Waiting for it to happen. So then another one of my words this morning was about comfort. So so comfort is so sometimes we feel comfortable in things, right? We are comfortable in just doing nothing, or we're comfortable. And what do we do to make ourselves feel more comfortable? So a lot of people go to, while they're waiting, they go to eating. They'll eat while they're waiting. They go shop. They're a shopaholic. I'm a shopper. I shop while I'm waiting. They work a lot. You see a lot of men work while they're waiting. So they put all their time into their work. They put all the time into their kids. Some people, as we see, there's a lot of drug addicts and alcoholics. So while they're waiting, they're drinking. But the one thing I saw was technology. A lot of people, while they're waiting, focus their time on technology, which is like this app. A lot of people will sit on this app. Good morning, Queen. Green Eyes. A lot of times, people, while they're waiting, they'll be on this internet and they're just waiting on the internet. They're scrolling YouTube, or they be on TikTok, or they just be, while they're waiting, instead of just actually doing something about it, they just sit there and just wait and
Oh
wait,
yeah.
and
Well,
it'll
so
come to them.
here's the thing, right? So that's true. I see what you're saying, and instead of just sitting and waiting and hoping that shit's going to happen, step
Mm-hmm.
forward and step up, right? Um, send a goddamn good morning message. Don't worry about them sending it to you. Just get your ass in gear and do it, right? Talk to people, do things, get your ass out there, go, have a life and enjoy life. You know, you don't have to fucking. A lot of people build shit around they think they have to build shit around other people, right? They
Right.
can't just have their own shit, and they can't just build their own shit and then
Their own
have
lives.
that be them, and
Mm-hmm.
enjoy life. Instead, they're focused on, well, I
The other
gotta wait to
person.
hope that somebody else, and I gotta build my life around somebody. No, build your shit, have a good time, and then hopefully shit falls into place.
And they
But
shouldn't
get
automatically.
motivated and stay motivated, right?
Right, because what's for you is going to be for you. So there was this guy. I don't know if you remember. There was a man named No No, and I don't know where he is now. But earlier in my life this morning, No No was on my panel maybe a couple of months ago. He had birds. He's in California, and he was
Oh yeah, I
raising.
remember that guy. Yeah,
Okay,
I
and
remember
remember
him.
I hooked him up with Creamy. Creamy was
Yep,
in California, and well, a beautiful fucking woman,
yep.
beautiful
She
woman.
is. She
And
is
she's in
very stunning.
California, and he lived like right around the block, and they were supposed to go on a date with each other, right? I took
Yeah,
a couple.
he was supposed to take her to see his birds or something,
Yes, something,
right?
whatever the fuck
Something
it
like
was. So
that.
I don't
Yeah,
even know. He was gonna go. They were supposed to hook up with each other.
yeah.
Again, just a date. So I talked to him afterwards, and I was like, "Yo, did you ever go on a date with her?" He said, "Well, she told me when I called her, I had a conversation with her. So she gave him the number. We had a conversation. She told me that she already had plans for that night, and she will call me when she's done, but she never
Oh
called me,
shit.
right?" So that was his excuse. Then I talked to Creamy, and she was just like, "Nah." She's like, "She said." She was like, I did tell him I had plans, but I was waiting for him to call me because he told me he was. So it was like obviously miscommunication. So he must have forgot that he had that
Yep.
conversation with me. So this morning he came in, and when I said, he said, again, what did he say? Oh, I'm coming to Florida because they always want to come to. Oh, I can't wait to see you. I'm coming to Florida, and I'm like, that's bullshit because you're not coming to Florida because you can't even meet up with that girl that lives right around the block with you, but you're gonna come all the way to Florida and hang out with me. And he was like, well, she wasn't right for me. And
She
I'm
wasn't
like,
right for you.
exactly. Why right for what? What were you trying to get out of this thing? Were you trying to get a wife out of her? Like what was she not right about? You were just gonna have a conversation with her, meet up with her, hang out with her, and that was about it.
Well, a lot of men I have noticed on this app have a very hard time with doing one very important thing. You know what that one important thing is?
What's that?
Doing what the fuck they said they're gonna do.
Right. Let your yes be a yes and your no be a no. Absolutely.
Follow through.
It's
Follow
very
Follow
fucking
through.
simple. If you say you're gonna do something, fucking do it.
And then if
Call
you're not, then
somebody.
don't say it. It's okay not to. It's not. It's
Yeah,
okay to say it.
exactly.
It's definitely telling the truth. Like if I like listen, and why did tell? I didn't ask you to come to Florida. You gave me that information, right? So now I'm expecting you to come to Florida, even though I don't, because I've been known enough that nobody means what the fucking they say. But it's like let your word to me is very important. To me,
Your
my
word
word
is your
means everything.
bond.
My word is definitely bond. And so I'm not gonna say something if I don't fucking mean it. And
That's
a lot
right.
of people, especially with men, they will say these things and they don't fucking mean it. Then don't fucking say it then.
Well, and so even with my kids, and here's how I do
That's
things.
how I see it with my kids. I always relate it to my
Yeah.
kids. Right.
So with my kids especially, right? And my kids have always have asked me this question before. Dad, I hear a lot of times a lot of other people, their dads, they promise this and they promise that, but then they don't do that. Why don't you ever make those promises like that?
It's
Well,
okay.
because it's very simple. If I can't accomplish something, I'm not going to promise you I'm going to do that because then I'm hurting you in the process because I've said I would and I wouldn't and I didn't do it. Now, I have promised you things before. They said, yeah, you have. Have I accomplished them? Well, yeah. Well, come hell or high water, if I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. But that's because of who I am as a person. I'm not going to hurt somebody because of the fact that I'm going to promise things I can't do.
Good morning, gorgeous Susu. And
And
I
it's really that
and that's how I
simple.
relate to it with my kids as well. Because it's like because you
Good
tell
morning,
your
Susan.
kids yes or even a maybe. I don't even like saying maybe.
I
Because a
don't even
maybe
like,
is still a
I hated maybe
possibility that it
also,
could be
yeah.
a yes.
Hmm.
And then they sit there and the kids are like annoying, right? So they were like, but dad, you said maybe, you said yes, and so now you constantly have them on your back. Now I say no. There may be a possibility of being yes. So when there's a yes, then yeah, you're surprised. But I'm not gonna let somebody. I'm not hanging somebody by like just making somebody just wait on me. And
Yep,
really, I have no intentions of doing what I said I was gonna do.
exactly. Well,
That shit is just
so what I will say with them is I say, you know what? Okay, I hear what you're asking. We can talk about it when it comes a little bit closer to something that we can accomplish there. But at the moment, that's not going to be a position. We're not in a position to do that.
right. And so I mean, we shouldn't treat adults like that, but because we should think that they feel the same way too, right? Let your yes be
Absolutely.
yes, no be no. But it's like no, they feel like let me just say these things and not mean it.
Yeah.
And
That's why I
like
say I've seen a lot of men who have a lot of empty promises, a lot of uh, a lot of stories. I just and I guess just the way where I grew up or how I grew up, I never understood that. But I have seen so much of it. It's really kind of hurts me and people are asked, what that one guy was just a little while ago asked who hurt you type of thing. You want to know who hurt me? All the fucking men in this goddamn country that I keep seeing fucking doing this shit. Yeah, they're hurting my feelings. They're hurting me as a man, right? Just
I
be
don't
a
think
man and be about
dangerous
do what you're supposed to do as a man. Do what you're supposed to do as stay steadfast, stay solid. Be a man who has patience and guidance, and do those things that you say you're going to do, but you don't do it. Like that one fella, 3 different times. Oh, I'll be there. Oh yeah. Well, where were you? 3 different times. You just went on back home. You never bothered to show up. And I mean, how many times has this? We've seen this happen to you, right? In this, and we've seen it happen to other ladies on here, and multiple times over and over again. These guys keep saying shit, and they keep not doing it. You want to know who hurts me? You guys hurt me. You might just be
Oh,
honest. It does.
it shouldn't hurt you, Charles. You're not
Oh no, it
responsible for
hurts
it.
me because at the end
Thank
of
you,
the day,
Mental.
that's not how men should be. Remember, I'm on demon time this morning. I'll fucking spit it
Stay
out. I
on
haven't had my
demon
coffee
time
yet
this
this morning.
morning. I love it. Are we
I will
rubbing up?
run people the fuck over this
Are we
morning.
bad influence on you? Is that it?
What's that?
Maybe
Um,
we're doing a bad influence.
Charles,
Mm-mm.
Charles, Charles,
I just haven't
darling,
had my coffee this morning yet.
Oh, get your
Yes,
coffee.
Charles.
yes, ma'am.
You keep misusing demon time.
Mm.
This is not what demon time looks like. Now,
Mm.
I do really think that a lot of us would enjoy seeing you on demon time, but this ain't what demon time
It's his
means.
version. It's his version of demon
Mm-mm.
time.
No, no, no,
No.
no. Let Charles show us what he's like on demon time.
Mm.
I mean, that might get you banned from the app, but I think
Yeah,
a
yes,
lot of
you're
us
right.
would
Yeah, you're
enjoy
right.
seeing you on demon time.
No,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
you're right. Okay,
I
so
don't think
so
about it.
not having coffee time yet. How about that? Fair enough. You're right.
How
I,
do
I'm
You're
just,
right,
I'm
Empress.
just
I don't
saying,
know
I'm
that
just
copy that.
saying. I mean, who
Yeah,
words? You know how I am, Charles. Words mean
that's true. Words
things.
do matter.
You
You're
know,
right.
do
And
not
I have
threaten
been
us
on
with the
demon time
good
a couple of
time.
times on this app, and I have gotten bananaed for like a
Right.
week the
So
last
do
time I did
not
it. Yeah.
threaten us with the idea of you being on demon time, sir, unless you are willing to show us you on demon time.
Yes, ma'am. Copy
you
that.
say yes, ma'am? You say yes, ma'am.
Charles, could you? I know it's a southern thing. Could you not call me ma'am?
I could, but then I would be so then that would be I would be disrespectful. See,
Okay, it's a respect thing,
it's a
but good
respect thing,
lord.
100%.
Well, the South,
But
but people in New Yorkers and up north, we don't think that is a respect thing. We it's like talking
But
down to us.
but here's the thing. Notice why I said it the way I said it, and hear me out, and
no,
why I used
I
it that way.
understand. I
Hold
understand
on.
why.
I'm educating Adrian as well
Oh,
because
gee,
she's
who
living
you
in New York,
educating?
Oh shit.
No,
right?
she
So
remember
here's the thing.
she's been in the South for many years.
Well,
Yeah, I
yes,
believe me.
but I remember
I used to tell
I'm
my
not from
kids,
the
friends,
South.
like, stop calling me
I'm from
man.
the
I was
West.
really upset about it.
Okay,
When
so
I first moved to the South,
I'm
I was
from the
mad.
Mountain West. So here, when we are corrected, okay, and when we understand that we are being corrected, we say yes, ma'am, because understand that that is okay. We got it. We've been corrected. We understand, and that's how we do that.
And wait,
We
I'm
understand that, but do you
wait.
understand why we don't like it?
Yes, I hear you, and I
Okay,
100%
see, then.
understand why. And I will endeavor to try and address it and make sure that I try not to too much. But sometimes it will slip out, and I will assure you it will.
I
But I
can't.
will
Yes,
try to address it. Fair enough?
yes,
Yeah,
Charles. Let it slip out. Let it slip
Well,
out.
well, I like to let it slip in too, but
Slip in.
that's not the point.
Wait
you
a
But
like
go ahead,
Slip
minute.
that,
baby.
in
Jess,
too,
huh?
Charles. Slip in.
But
Just the
wait,
tip,
wait,
though,
wait.
Charles. Just the tip.
Oh
I'm
shit.
I'm gonna give. I'm gonna do
Not
because
just a
I know,
tip.
I know how Adrian is. So, Harmony, I'm going to answer your question. Can I wear? I definitely do wear. I do definitely wear thongs some days.
I'm a
Uh,
visual person. I can't hear you. I'm a
I
visual
know,
person. I gotta
I
see.
know. It's okay. I'm gonna give you vision.
Yeah.
Oh wait, put it up. Put it up. Smack that. Oh
See,
Lord.
that's your ass, fucking Empress.
Oh
Whose
Lord.
ass do you think it would be?
I didn't
Oh
know your ass. I knew you was sitting on ass,
oh
but I didn't know your ass looked like that.
oh
You
Lord.
saw me in leggings the other morning.
I've never,
Oh
yeah, but I don't
Lord
know. That
Jesus.
shit is
Wait, and
fucking
I'm
thick.
trying to get it back up to where it's supposed to be. It has fallen some.
Oh, that's the
Well,
pole.
because of gravity, honey. Because that's just a
I
lot
don't
of
care.
ass.
I
Get
want the
you
onion back. I want the onion.
get you some
That's a
magnesium
nice
and
ass. That's a
silicone.
nice
Get
ass.
you some magnesium and
I mean, come on, like I
magnesium
can't. That shit's amazing. Damn, Empress.
Lord, that's bigger
I
than mine.
know. And then you wear a thong with that shit, and it's
That's
comfortable.
that's bigger than mine.
Well,
Let me see if I can find it.
otherwise, a lot of those standard bikinis are gonna kind of
Yeah,
bundle up
why do you
anyway.
wear a bathing suit? Like,
God damn.
I know you can't find a fanny suit that covers your ass. That fucking talk about swallow. Swallow.
That's it.
Oh my God. I would see.
Damn.
Don't see,
You
and then
saw me in leggings the other day. You saw me in leggings
Empress,
and a t-shirt.
the shorts is a definitely different version of your ass because I've never seen your ass look like, yo, you are really like you. It's like it's there like
Hey, do
it.
you get the is that real?
You know, didn't somebody want to touch it the other day? Empress, she was in the store. Was a woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
A random stranger asked her that. I remember. Now I know why. Right?
That's like the letter Q or the P or the B back or a D. That's the letter D right there.
The letter of the day.
Good morning. Yeah. Good morning, LG. Yeah. God bless America for real.
That look
That's
like
not America. That's
two
not an
fo-
American booty. That's a Jamaican booty.
that like two foreheads. God damn.
Does that hurt you? Like, I mean, damn, because it's like your leg. I don't know what it's like to have an ass like that. I right, it's me too, Susu.
Me either.
It's perfectly shaped as well. You know what I'm saying? Women be paying for asses like that.
Susu said, "Damn."
I know. That's amazing. Look, that's amazing. All right, let me stop thirst trapping your fucking ass.
That's bigger than mine.
All right, does that look like a woman that's hurt? I think. Is she hurt now? I bet you he'll change his mind now. He won't say nothing to you now, Empress. Because
No,
you know
somebody on this app said,
That
"Oh,
thing
I
is
see
a
what."
bolt. Bolted on.
Somebody on this app said, "I see why you talk to men the way you do."
And usually we do that. We know we could get away with that shit. Thank you for joining the team. Thank you, Brave Cajun. Thank you. But and that's what it is. I think they sit there and talk. They talk to us in a certain type of way, and so, like with me, that's why I get away with a lot of shit. I be fucking so mean to these motherfuckers, and I could get away with it. Why? Because of the way I fucking look, and I fucking hate that shit too. Because I wouldn't want to deal with somebody like me. If somebody talks to me as nasty as I talk to some of these men, I would never be around them. Good morning, Poetic. Like I wouldn't be around
Adrian,
them.
Good morning,
can I ask you?
Poetic.
Can
These
I ask
men
you a
love
Oh,
question?
that.
wait.
Love
Hold on.
that.
Poetic.
Look, I gotta fight every night to prove my
Bernie
love.
just
Some
missed
love that
it.
shit.
Oh,
Oh, you want to show Bernie? Look, Bernie. Look at Empress's booty. I
wait,
bet
hold
you
on.
didn't know you had an ass like that. Now he's gonna
Wait,
really
hold
be
on,
out,
hold on, hold on, hold on.
give you $200.
Hold on, hold.
She said if I had that, I'd walk around in spandex every day.
Hey, Martin. Okay.
That
Good morning, poetic.
that's more than a 200. That's more than a 200.
That's more of $200. Look, poet, she upped her price. Look at her ass. That's her ass.
That's definitely more than a 200.
Hey, Martin. Martin, come here. You want to sing with me, Martin?
All right. Enough of my booty.
I love your booty. Come on, I like your big booty. Booty everywhere.
I mean, enough of it. Enough of it. Enough of
Right.
it.
Martin,
Because you know
come sing
what?
some
Because
songs for me.
actually, I don't actually like most people on this app knowing what I look like. I prefer for them to make assumptions about me.
I don't get it. I get it. Especially when you got
Mystique.
the what just because you've been around Empress long enough, did you know she had all that back there?
No, I most certainly did not. I know it's making me want to get a pair of boxing gloves on. It look like a speed bag, a heavy bag.
I don't know about speed.
No, you gotta treat it nice, Just.
Oh, I was treated nice. I got to get it up first, and then we can talk about being nice.
Hey, hold on a second. I want to.
I'm sorry. Wait. Treat it nice. Paddles are nice, but you know
repairs, all maintenance, all filters included. Starting at
what
one.
in the world?
Wait a second, Martin. You know
Somebody's
you in the
on commercial.
Hey, Poetic
I
and
don't think
Salt.
he doesn't go live. He's like actually a coworker that I had when I lived in Georgia. So he came on. I don't think I invited him up. I don't think he knows that he's up. Martin, do you know that you in the box?
Am I?
Hi.
Hey, what's up, gorgeous?
Oh, what's up, baby? How you been?
Oh my gosh, girl, I've been in the trenches.
Why? Why is that?
Just the cinematography thing, getting this filming thing going. So yeah, everything's good.
Really?
Yeah.
Everything's good. How's the record going?
Girl, look, I done backed off the music. I done got so caught up into my videography, man. So
What's up? Okay, so I'm gonna, you know me for a very long time, Martin. We gotta know, but like 10 years maybe by now. So you know, I'm not the smartest bunch of apple in the tree or whatever that shit's called. What's a video? What is a videography? I know you used to do pictures, and I know that you did pictures. But what else did you? But what is a videography?
so I'm shooting
Video.
music videos, short films, documentaries. Yeah.
Okay, so what are you working on now?
So I'm working with an independent artist who primarily works with D12, Slim Shady, Arrested Development. So just currently shooting a branding films for him right now.
So is it like a video, like a music video?
Yeah, you can go on my Instagram and you can see some of the work.
I think I blocked you off of Instagram. I blocked you off of everything.
You blocked me.
I blocked you off of TikTok too.
Why you blocked me?
How do I? This is not. That's the purpose of blocking somebody so that they know that you blocked them. That's not right.
Oh my God, why did you block me? We're gonna have to have a conversation.
We're gonna have it right now. So Martin, I used to work with Martin when I used to in Georgia, right? And Martin used to sing to me. Martin used to be on Star Search. Did you win Star Search or you just was on Star Search? Now you know you old when you know about Star Search. I don't know if these young people know about Star Search.
No, I won Star Search.
Yeah, I know about Star Search.
Okay.
Yeah. So I call his name is Mo Soul here, so you know, but his name is Martin. And yes, so when I used to go out on our breaks, every time he would see me, he would sing to me. That's why I was asking him about his music. So you don't do music anymore, Martin? That's sad.
No, so you blocked me because I'm not singing to you anymore.
No, I blocked you because you are one of these men who act like you like me, and then when it comes down to it, you don't actually push up on me.
No, that's not
shit.
true.
And I got tired of doing that.
No.
I got tired of doing that,
So-
and that's the reason why I blocked you.
May I say something?
Go, of course.
Okay.
Go
So
ahead.
the reason why is because on a second conversation we can have what I was going through.
Okay.
No, and that's something I really can't discuss.
No, I mean I understand that, but last time I was in Atlanta, right? I was like, yo, I'm in Atlanta. I would like to see you. And you had a lot of excuses. You had a bike club or something that you had to do, and you had to do a whole bunch of other things that has nothing to do with what you're talking about. And you were too busy to see me.
No, because we were getting ready to set up our meeting, okay, but something came up where you actually left earlier. Yes, you did. You
Because
left.
you didn't make any plans with me.
Oh, we were trying to make plans. I didn't even hear back from you that evening.
No, because you told me that you
Wait.
had da-da-da-da-da-da, and I didn't think that you wanted to see me because you didn't set up.
Gosh, no.
Wait, Adrian, did you pull a I'm in town, drop whatever you're doing and come see me?
Yeah, I sure did.
No.
Oh, shit.
Come on, Adrian.
Damn.
No, because you came out here. No, let's get it right. You came out here, Adrian, for something totally different. You didn't come out here to see me. But
You're right.
because you were here, we were trying to make plans and say, hey, I'm out here. I had something to do. I think you was going to some type of get-together, party or something.
I was going to the gala, right?
You were going to the gala, and it never just happened because you actually left earlier that morning, okay? So, no, honey, let's get it
Man,
right.
you got clear record. I'm gonna believe him. I'm on his side.
No, wait. No, listen.
Morning.
When I made plans, so I told him, I pulled up and I said, hey, by the way,
You didn't make plans to see me, boo-boo.
First of all, boo-boo, first of all, I've known you long enough that I shouldn't have to be in your town to make plans. If you wanted to see me, we could have made plans before this, and you would have been like, hey, Adrian, let's make a date so I can actually spend time with you. We can spend time with
Adrian.
Oh, this is going to be my fault.
Adrian,
You won't get away with that.
I still think you're gorgeous, sweetheart. And look, if you ever come out here, if I come out there, look, I'll drop it. Okay, baby, I'll drop it.
No,
But
you didn't drop it that day when I was in
but
Atlanta.
no, honey, you didn't come out here to see me, and then so much stuff came up with you. Not we, it didn't happen.
What you
It
mean?
didn't happen.
Okay, Martin, I came there on a Friday. I called you as soon as I got to Atlanta. I said, I'm in Atlanta for a party. I'm going to this gala. I said, what are you doing? You said you had plans to go to this bike ride or whatever the hell you was doing. I said, okay, cool. Let's make a plan. Because Sunday I was going to do a brunch. And I said, meet me at this brunch. You said, okay, I will let you know. And then I didn't hear from you.
Oh my God.
That's not what happened.
I don't even recall that.
Yeah,
And
Tap
then,
out. Tap out.
you know what? And if that did happen, I apologize, but it was not intentional, honey.
Because to me, and I think Martin, that was just like the last straw. I think for me, because it wasn't like I said, we known each other for like 9 or 10 years already. Yes, and when I first, but I understand that at first I was married for the first couple of years that I known you, and then after I got divorced, there was about 4 or 5 years that we can actually have made plans that specifically was for you to come down here or for me to go there, so that we were purposely making sure that we actually saw each other and met up with each other.
New York accent. Oh my God. Okay, keep going. Keep going.
What did I just say? Oh, you were just hearing the way that I was saying.
No, because you are just like killing me right now, like live.
Well, first of all, Martin, don't you know how I am by now?
Oh my gosh. Okay. So anyway. Okay, so your panel is up. How's the panel doing this morning?
Well, I usually have a question of the day, Martin. So the question of the day is waiting. What are you waiting for? So Martin, I'm still single. I still want to be single. I'm still dating people. I'm still doing what I normally do because I know you haven't noticed that I blocked you, which is, I'm insulted that you never noticed that I blocked you, by the way, which means that you was not looking for me.
No, well, check it out. On the real tip, I kind of noticed that I'm like, I wasn't in your feeds or anything anymore. And you know me, I'm not going to sweat that shit. Okay, I'm like, okay, if that's how she feels, then cool. You know, just keep keep it moving, baby. Keep it moving.
Wow, really? That's not nice. Okay, but how come you never try to call me?
Shit, I thought you were mad at me.
So then you did know.
Miscommunication, huh?
But mad doesn't mean you couldn't call her though.
Nah.
No, you stubborn as hell. Okay, so Martin, all right. So the question of the day, I'm gonna try to go through a little bit, even though you full of shit. But all right,
I love you anyway, baby.
I know you. Yo, Martin made a whole. Did you write that song? Did you write a song for me?
I sure the fuck did.
Mm-hmm. I don't understand.
But your ass wanna block me.
Then don't go see them. Can we hear the song?
Draws, man.
I know you said. Huh?
The draws he could have gotten. The draws.
I know you want these drawers. Did you see where I looked today, Martin?
Lord Jesus.
You saw how I still look good? I still look good, Martin?
Girl, baby, yeah.
Well, Martin knew me when I was 300 pounds. You remember Martin when I was 300 pounds?
Tell me what kind of man can treat a woman so cold. He treats you like you're nothing, but you're worth more than gold.
Can you imagine somebody singing like that to you every single morning?
Like a diamond. I love the way you shine. $100 million treasure. I give the world to make you mine. I put a string of pearls right in your hand. Make love on a beach of jet black sand. Outside in the rain, we can do it all night. I'll touch all the places he would not, and some of them he knew won't get to Ah, nothing is forbidden when we touch. Okay.
God, Lord have mercy,
No,
Martin.
wait,
You could
wait,
fucking
hold on,
sing.
Adrian. I have a question for you though.
Wait,
You
wait.
said, you
Wow,
said,
Martin, your voice has got even better, honey.
so you just said, could you
What I
imagine
tell you?
having someone sing to you like that every morning, but you blocked it?
I mean, because you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck how much you fucking know how to fucking sing to me. Actions speak louder than words. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay,
Like,
that's true.
I mean,
but
like, come on. You, I mean, yeah,
but
singing is
Adrian,
one.
but Adrian, on a serious tip, I always thought you were never serious. I always took you as not being serious. Okay. Let's keep it a buck. I mean, you're a free spirited chick, and that's cool. I dig that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you weren't serious as well. Okay, so
Yeah, what you said? I want a serious as well, or I don't want serious.
you don't want serious.
I know, but okay, okay, that's honest. Thank you,
It's very honest. You know what
thank
I'm
you.
saying? And I'm not going to
I
waste your
appreciate.
time, and I don't want you to waste my time because, first of all, honestly, you know how I feel about you. Even when you were married and going through the situation, okay, I never pressed it. It was what it was. You
You
know what I
remember
mean?
my husband got mad because I used to talk to you.
Oh hell yeah, yeah. but I didn't give a fuck.
Well, you did end up divorced, so.
I mean, but because that was, I mean, that wasn't the reason why, but it was just like I used to. I even videotaped it, and I showed him. I said, "Martin, look, he's talking shit about you," and that wasn't even like I would talk to him about you, but I used to tell him about this man used to come and used to sing to me while I was at my job, and my ex husband was to be so fucking jealous about it too. But Martin, why does it have to take so long for you to just tell me that? Because I honestly, I really fucking respect that. You say, you know what, Adrian, I was looking for something, you wasn't looking for anything, and that's the reason why we were better off as being friends.
Why didn't I say anything?
Yeah.
Um, I guess sometimes it's not even really worth it. You know what I'm saying? I just think honestly,
Oh, ouch.
I mean, Adrian knows I'm real. Okay, first of all,
But there's real, and then there's saying someone's just not
That's okay,
worth
because I
it.
mean, it doesn't mean it didn't hurt, but I get it.
I guess it was just a casual walk. You know what I'm saying?
I love the way you put that. And Martin, your voice is so fucking amazing. I can't believe you just stopped fucking singing.
I can't believe you fucking blocked me.
I can't believe you didn't even notice.
I'm, I'm, I'm gonna call your ass later
You
today.
blocked me. I would have to unblock you first because I haven't unblocked. I was
Damn,
being
on the
honestly the
phone,
reason
everything. She was in her feelings, boy.
I was in my feelings. I was just like, I can't believe he
Oh
couldn't make no time
man.
for me. And let me tell you, and he was very supportive because but Angelo ended up going. He's in the military. He's actually getting stationed in Africa. He's leaving in
Really?
yeah. Yeah, I mean, like my son would do like fundraisers for school and stuff like that. Martin was the first one giving me money for my son's fundraiser, so he definitely knows me. You know what I mean? So I was kind of disappointed. Yet that yes, when I was in Atlanta and I was letting you trying to set up something so that I can actually see you, that it kind of fell through. So
Now
I
you
did.
you still in you in Florida?
I'm
Still in
still
Florida?
in Tampa. Yeah, I'm still in Tampa.
All right. I may have to ride 60 brothers on them hogs up there.
Are you still riding? You still riding your? Well, it's not riding your bike. What is it called?
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Wait.
still.
You gotta bring 60 men to satisfy Adrian.
Me.
Oh no, not 60 men to satisfy. I mean, I can do that all by myself, but just to pull up
Okay.
on it.
Liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. You got scared. You're a liar.
Really? Really?
I mean, that's
Sound
what it
like
sounds like to me. You're a
reverse
butterfly. You're
psychology.
free
No,
spirit.
we were actually getting ready to ride to Florida. We were getting ready to do a round robin, and we were headed out that way to Florida.
So Martin is former military. I mean, like Martin got a shit going on. Did you retire from the military, Martin?
No, I got out early. I'm a disabled vet though.
All
Got
right,
out
and how
early.
many years?
Got
We
out
appreciate
early
your
after
service,
going to
by the way,
school.
sir.
Charles
Appreciate
said,
it.
"Thank you for your service,
Thank you, brother.
and happy Father's Day too." By the way, you're an amazing dad. How the kids? Yeah, well, your kids are grown, but happy Father's Day.
Thank you. Oh, my
You're
daughter is so
welcome.
beautiful. Oh my God.
Oh, I'm sure she is. I'm
Oh
sure
my
she is.
God. I told her mother the other day she was going to some type of outside concert where you stay overnight. And I said she better be careful because she know I'll come to Tennessee and tear that damn place up if anything happened to her.
Oh well, I mean, I know Daddy is not going to let anything happen to you,
Yeah.
especially.
Amen to that.
So I have a question for you. Since you're a father, how many kids do you have?
Who, me?
Yes.
I have two daughters and one stepson.
Okay, perfect.
Listen,
So, what would you think if you heard a man say that he had kids that were 13, 16, and I think
19, I
21.
think. Minimum.
21, okay?
Oh, 21.
And he was single, right? But he
Hmm.
said he didn't have time for dating because he was too busy with his kids.
How old is this man?
44.
43.
43.
43.
Yeah, that's questionable, honey. I don't know if you want to talk to a brother like that.
We don't. We don't.
Yeah, they made that very clear.
I mean, those are red flags, yeah.
Or red pills. And no, and then so what happens? And then when we tell
Wow.
them that, then they say that, well, that's why you ain't got no man. And then they start insulting us because then they say that, thank you for joining the team. That's when they come up. That's when they say, hey, old man. Then they like to insult us and say that's the reason why we ain't got no man. But meanwhile, they're the ones who don't want to date. But Martin, have you been dating?
No, no. Mm-mm.
Okay, okay. So why?
I guess it's more so personal preferences. I choose to be single. Okay.
Okay.
I choose to be single. Now, if this woman on on the other side of this phone, her name is Adrian. Okay. If she's talking some different type of conversation, then hey, you know.
So, but wait a minute. I haven't changed my stance. I like being single. I like being single. I still love being single. I still love being single. I haven't changed after all these years. I still haven't changed. You
Okay,
don't have a man because those men have your man. What? I don't even know what that means. Support it.
but no,
But
I'm still single. I choose to be single though.
okay. So you choose to be single, or do you want a relationship though?
At this point, I don't know. I don't know.
Because you've been single for a long time, Mario,
I've
right?
been single for quite a long time.
Okay, so dating to me is not, I'm dating with a purpose. I'm not dating to be in a relationship. I'm not dating to get married. I just like to spend time with a person, two adults, having a good time, laughing and joking and just spending a moment with each other. So
Right.
you have to spend now, I know that you're in a bicycle club, right? Or fraternity.
Hmm.
Um,
I'm in a club and a fraternity.
it's two different things, you're right. So you're in a bicycle club and you're in a fraternity. So I know that you spend a lot of time with your members,
Hmm.
I thought you
right?
said bike by meaning motorcycle. I didn't know bicycle.
No,
No,
motorcycle. I don't know the difference. Why? Come on, Charles. Don't be technical
But
with
there's a
me.
big difference between bicycle and
it's
I
a
know
motorcycle.
big
that.
difference.
I know.
I'm in the
Big
MC,
difference.
Charles.
Huh? Say that again.
I'm in the MC.
Oh, copy that. Okay. Yeah, I'm a member of the Patriot Guard Rider.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Well, out of
Two
all
on
the
down,
bicycle
baby.
clubs, of course, would be a Patriot one. Sorry, Charles.
There's a big difference, Adrian, between bicycles and motorcycles.
You're
I
One has a
know.
motor, one doesn't.
hey Charles, you a 99 or a 1%er?
1%er.
All right, there we go.
Always.
And then Sosa
Always.
wants to know what kind of fraternity. I know it's a military fraternity, right?
That's correct.
Martin. Okay, so what's the name of your military? What's the name of your fraternity? Is there only one military fraternity?
No,
There's a lot.
there's a plethora of them out there. But the name of mine is U Beta Phi Military Fraternity.
You better. And matter of fact, speaking of the Empress, you know who he knows? He knows Tasha because Tasha does a lot of the Veterans Affairs, and he lives in Atlanta. So I even introduced him to
Okay.
Tasha to
Okay.
help her with or help her. And the thing is, he knows my cousin Wendy. I even introduced him to my cousin Wendy. Like I've introduced you to women as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Have you ever? Do you ever and they live in your area? So have you ever reached out to any of them just to go? I have a friendship date.
No, I haven't. I haven't.
I'm so mad at you. Dr. G said black brass here, soldier. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, Dr. G.
Black brass soldier? I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what that is either. But there's a lot of TikTokers who know TikTok things that really don't know TikTok things.
You know, this is actually my first. I was real skeptical about coming up.
Why?
Because I don't even get on TikTok and do live like this.
Oh, I know you don't. That's why when I saw you come in, that's why I requested you. I knew that you wasn't gonna do it, and I said, "Let me request you so I can have a conversation." Because one day I was being toxic, and I went through my block list, and I said, "Let me unblock a whole bunch of people that I blocked because I wanted them to." I don't know if that's you, Dr. G. Hold on. Yeah. So I said, "Let me unblock a whole bunch of people that I blocked because I want them to." Oh, that's Empress.
Oh.
So, no, I wanted you to see what you were missing out on, baby.
Oh, wait.
Boy, you are a damn mess.
I mean, well, Martin, you knew that already, though.
Oh my
That's what you
God.
liked about me, right? Didn't you like that I was a damn mess?
Oh my God. I don't need no coffee this morning fucking with you.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't if you was fucking with
I
me.
always need coffee, just yeah.
Adrian, stop, okay? Stop.
Why? You should know me by now. Okay, so Dr. G is up here. Dr. G, did you want to tell us what that meant?
Yeah, good morning. That's why I came up. First of all, brother, thank you for your service. Hey to everybody on the panel and
Good
down
morning.
below. So Black Brass is a fraternal organization of African American officers in the United States Marine Corps, United States military. I'm a retired Marine officer.
Hoorah.
Oh
Emperor
four.
veteran.
That's
Do or die,
awesome.
devil. Roll.
Okay.
Never die.
I love that. Well, thank you. Now, did you join it afterwards?
No,
Dr. G?
actually, no. I joined Black Brass once I was commissioned.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm pretty sure the
That
men know
means
it.
he went from non-commissioned to commissioned. In other words, he's an
No,
officer.
I am an
Brass.
officer, but I am
Yeah.
an officer, but yeah.
So you were a oh what?
Oh four.
04?
Major.
Okay.
Major.
Okay. Thank you
Yeah.
for your service, bro.
Roll.
Appreciate your service, brother.
Thank
So
you too, fellas. Thank you too, fellas.
I'm a Desert
I did not serve, so
Storm veteran.
that's why I'm a Patriot guy.
So I came out of Recon Beach just as Storm was ending. My first action was the peacekeeping mission in Bosnia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's amazing. Okay, because you're still young, so I'm trying to figure out like which one. Because usually,
I am 51 years old. My oldest daughter's 32.
So
wow, I would never thought that.
Dr. G,
Yeah.
and any other veteran that's up here. So how do you feel about the current current climate concerning veterans?
Forgot about y'all.
Also, first of all, let me say this. As a major in the United States Marine Corps, I do not consider myself qualified to be SecDef.
Okay.
That should answer a lot of those questions, right? Nextly of all, you guys know we didn't do this for parades and medals and awards. That ain't what we did this for.
Right.
And we certainly have never, will never, and do not turn our weapons nor our aggression
Come
at
on,
people
brother.
who we swore to protect.
Come on. Yes.
That's why they made it an oath.
That's correct. So it's a big
I mean,
problem.
that wasn't honestly, Dr. G.
Yeah.
When I witnessed and I turned this shit off.
Right.
When I witnessed the drilling ceremonies, bro,
right.
I'm like, that is not drilling ceremonies. They weren't even marching.
Well, yeah. So my bro just retired. He was G6. He was Chief Information Officer of the United States Army, and and you guys probably know this from other, but it was major pushback and protest among the rank and file in even wanting to be part of this ridiculous demonstration. Hey, bro, I think that's all for you. By the way, I think there's a lot going on over there for you right now.
We're not freaking Germany. That's all I have to say.
We're definitely not Germany. Oh no, I was talking about the sister over there posing for. I was talking about the sister over there posing for the brother.
Well, check it out, everybody. It was nice speaking with everyone.
No.
Girl, I got a client I got to deal with this morning. So
I sent you a follow, by the way. There.
Where we worked at?
Yeah, I'm working from home, but I have I have a consultation with a client that I'm shooting, so I have
Okay,
to.
okay.
Huh?
Are you gonna shoot me?
Huh?
You said you wanted to shoot me before, didn't you? You said you wanted to take pictures of me.
I'm
No, I'm
sure
gonna
he
take
wants
you
to
to
shoot
dinner
something
first.
on you, but oh, sorry.
No, I don't want you to take
But
me to
but
dinner.
but I think she wants you to shoot up the club. You need to come on down here to Florida.
Are you in Florida, Dr. G?
I am, yes, ma'am.
Are you married?
No, ma'am.
See, this is what Martin doesn't like.
Okay, I'm about to get off the phone. Bye.
But
He said,
I
Adrian,
"I'm
sent you
too
a follow,
free
Martin. Good to
spirited
meet
for
you.
him. I like dating." But
I
Adrian.
Martin,
appreciate you again, by the way.
Oh, thank you, man. Y'all too. Adrian, I'm gonna call you later on.
all right, well, I have to unblock you first. But go ahead.
Uh, well, unblock me, please.
He
I
has a
unblocked you off
lot
of
to say.
TikTok, but I didn't unblock you off of my phone. So I will unblock you off my phone so that you can have a conversation. So we can have a conversation, okay?
Well, thank you.
And thank you for playing around with me. Thank you for coming up and talking to me. I know a lot of men are very scared. They're scared of me. You know, you were never scared of me.
For what?
I
right,
don't know.
what man is scared of you?
A lot of
Oh,
them.
believe me, there's a lot.
A
You
lot of
you
them.
guys, oh God,
That's hilarious.
I
no,
mean, they
just
scared
know
of me.
that
I
you're
don't.
telling the truth.
Yeah, they
Oh
I think
geez,
to deal with Adrian, you definitely have to be secure in yourself. You know, um.
I
So
that's
see.
true.
Yeah,
you
so
know.
give them advice. So Martin, since you know me off this app, right? And so we know we used to work together. So what? Give a clue of what these men need to do in order to catch my attention.
Shit, be authentic, first of all. Don't come with the bullshit, okay? Um, and understand who you are, not the person that you're trying to date or try to get to know, but know who you are. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And that's all I would have to say.
Do
No,
what you
that
say,
that's
not what you, and quit talking.
that's perfect. That was perfect. And honestly, and it's so weird because I can't find that at all ever. I can't find that. But that's exact. But
So,
what you
are you
actually
really looking? Is that really what you're looking for, or you said that that's not what you just looking to play? You just looking to play around. You're looking to have fun.
I am, but
That's
even
fine.
that, I can't. But you know what it is? I can't even find a man to have fun with
Oh, you could.
because
Oh
a
no, that's
lot of
not.
men want relationships.
That's not true. That's not true. That you can find a
That
man.
is
You can find
very
a man to
true. I
play. You
promise
can find
you.
a man to play around with. That's very easy.
No, no, no. Hold on, Doctor G. Let me ask you a question.
How
How many times
Yeah.
have you been in Adrian's life?
I mean, never.
Okay, so now, and let me educate you on one very important thing.
Sure.
And I'm sure you have seen it on this app. That there's a lot of men who have a lot of mouth but have no action, right?
Absolutely.
Well, they all somehow end up in Adrian's live and they keep running that mouth towards her, but they never can
Lord, you
figure out how
guys.
to
See you later.
actually do what they're
Yeah, but this
supposed
is
to.
this is this is a this is a microcosm of her experiences, though. She's actually out in the real world on a day-to-day basis. So this is just a microcosm of her experiences.
No, I go. So I go on. So that's what I think, right? So I go on dating apps. I go on
Pardon,
dating
mother.
apps, and I go. I don't. Have you ever tried it? It go to. You probably Facebook dating. So I go on the Facebook dating app. So these are local people in my area who have a specific purpose of dating, right? And even with on this dating app, I still can't find a man that would just go ahead. Okay, you are unblocked because I just got your text message. And see, let me tell you something. A lot of times, I will block people off of social media, but not block them off of my phone. And look, I didn't even block him off of my phone because he just texted me and it came through. So, because to me, it's like I don't want you watching me and you not talking to me. You know what I mean? Like, so you want because you know you stalking me, but yeah, you could call and pick me up the phone at any time. Obviously, he was in block because he just texted me. But going back to you, Dr. G. Um, but even on that dating app, I still can't find a man to date me or get some action
Yeah,
or not. Like I said, 'cause dating to me is not. I'm trying to get married. Dating to me is like I just want to have a good time with you.
right. Well, I mean, yeah. So I mean, that's not. I don't think that should be that hard. I mean,
Okay,
that's
so let me
not
ask
that
you
hard.
something, Dr. G. When was the last time you went on a date?
About 2 weeks ago.
Uh-oh.
Okay, 2 weeks ago. Are you date? Or do you want to get married, or you just want to smash?
So I'm open to what the universe has for me. I'm past the point of I want this, I want that. Should I
Oh,
find what matches with me long term, I would absolutely take advantage of that. And in the interim, just kind of having a good time. And I'm 51 years old. I'm got more good years behind me than I got left in front of me. Everything's still working properly, so we're just enjoying ourselves.
Okay, so no, but see, that's the thing though, because to me, I want like, the thing is that do you think that, okay, so there was a man in here, earlier as well, and he was saying that he's, doing the same thing, right? But so he's
Mhm.
dating somebody, because I feel like the more that you date somebody, you kind of like, and waiting for the possibilities. The person might, now you might say, you know what, this is not the person for me. She's not, but the other person is like, oh, I think I see a future with that person. So if the intentions are not made up front, I think that's when we start getting confused on not being on the same page. Come on, Perfectly Dangerous.
Yeah, clear communication. Clear communication. Clear communication is the key concept to any relationship, any ship. It
Any
requires
type
clear
of shit, right?
communication.
So, but if you
Any
sit
ship.
there and you say, "Well, I just want to smash," then it should just be smashing. Or if it's
Right.
going, "I'm looking for a relationship," then it should be, "I'm looking for a relationship." It shouldn't be like,
Right.
because what a woman might think, right? And if I was a woman that was thinking about or wanting a relationship, I'm gonna tell you, yeah, I just want to smash, because I'm gonna think that eventually you're gonna change your mind and then we'll be in a relationship. So I'm gonna be whoever you want me to be, because I'm trying to win you over.
Right. Right.
Because that's
And
what happens with me, and that's what happened. Well, Martin actually, I mean, it took him 10 years to finally tell me that he knows that I don't want a relationship, and that's the reason why he didn't fuck with me like that. But a lot of men do that. A lot of men be like, "Yeah, I want to smash," but then they want to go, "Well, I want to get to know you. I want to see where this is going." I'm like, well, wait a minute, I thought we were smashing. Well, how did we get feelings all of a
well,
sudden?
so hold on a sec. Translation. Translate. You ready for translation?
Okay.
That was some really good coochie, and I am not willing to let that go.
No, this is even before they even get the coochie.
Oh,
Well,
oh,
this is
oh,
even
oh,
before they even get it.
oh.
They
All right,
want to
no
have a
doubt.
conversation. They want to talk on the phone. They want to get to know me better. And my whole thing is like, why you need to get to know me better? You don't think you need to know is what my pussy feel like. You don't need to sit there and know how
Fact,
I work or watch me or observe me and all that other shit.
fact,
You just need
fact,
to make it happen.
So,
fact. Well,
really
listen,
quick, if I
I
can
like
jump in here for a second
sure.
and educate you. So there was a fella in here who has followed her quite a bit, and
Yeah.
he claims to be her girlfriend, her to be his girlfriend, and all that. Anyway, he's got a lot of shit on his plate over there, and he multiple times we had this conversation while he was in here in the box, and
Hmm.
she very pointedly said that you have a better chance with me of showing up and just knocking on my door and saying hello, I'm here, than you ever would with me on the phone. Because if I talk to you on the phone, I'm going to lose interest. She
Hmm.
said this multiple times.
Hmm.
We said it multiple times.
Hmm.
But this guy was still determined. I still have to have a conversation with you on the phone. Let me talk to you on the phone for real. And it was like, do you not hear the words that are coming out of our
Out of my
mouths?
mouth. Right. Gotcha.
All right,
And
let's do this, Dr. G. What part
let
of
me ask you a
Florida
question.
you from?
Where you from? Where you from in New York?
I live in Tampa. I'm in Tampa.
Where you from in New York?
I'm Long Island, but I'm not.
Okay, no doubt.
Why?
The wrong island, but that's all right. No problem.
Oh,
Sorry,
Oh,
well,
keep
you
going.
from
oh,
Staten
uh-oh.
Island?
I'm actually originally from Yonkers, but I lived in Harlem for a bunch of years. So we always say Harlem
So
World, baby. That's the real
is that
island.
considered an island?
What happened?
Is that considered, is Yonkers considered an island? A Harlem?
I was living in Harlem, and in Harlem we
But you
always
said
say
I'm from the wrong island. So
I'm
what's
born
right island?
so Manhattan, the island of Manhattan,
Hey, you know
right?
you
The
from New
island
York.
of Manhattan. But it's alright. It's cool.
You know, a lot of
We
people
love.
don't know that Manhattan is an island.
Well, yeah, a lot of people are really dumb, but but
Not dumb.
Okay.
that's dumb.
Yeah,
Um,
because a
They
lot of
don't
people
know
are
how to
not from
look
New
at a
York.
map.
right.
But
That
now you're gonna
takes
look at a map. So I was like, wait a
yeah,
minute, let me
look
look
at a
at a
map.
map.
Nah,
Yeah, because New
Yeah,
York is a bunch of, because really New York, like the city is really a
it's
bunch of islands.
islands. It's a bunch
They're
of
all a bunch
islands.
of islands. Now the
Yeah.
state, Buffalo, where Justice from, just saying he's from like Buffalo. That's New York State. So when people but the actual,
Barely.
right, it'll be understand, but it's way bigger than all the boroughs. But
Right.
when people
Right.
think of
Yeah.
New York, they just think of Manhattan. They're not
Yeah.
really thinking of
it's
that's only a
almost
small
Canada up
portion. It's just
there.
an island
It's
compared
almost
to the
Canada, right?
huge. Exactly. Okay.
All
Whatever,
right. So
poetic.
you're in Tampa, right?
Let me say, where are you?
You said you're in Tampa, right?
Yeah, where are you?
All right. So I'm in Fernandina Beach, but I come to Tampa all the time to play golf. Fernandina Beach is we're actually the last exit on 95 before Georgia. But I'm a huge golfer. I play golf and I boat all over the state. So you know where Whiskey Joe's is, right?
Yeah. Yes, 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 yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes, yes.
So I take my boat to Whiskey Joe's, my boat and a jet ski to Whiskey Joe's all the time. I'm there all like at least
When was the
during
last
the
time you
summer.
did it?
The was Memorial Day. We brought the boat to Whiskey Joe's for Memorial Day. So no,
Okay, so
I'm like I said, when I say I do it all the time, I really do it all the time. I'm a very big boater, very big golfer. I travel the
you
state on a
can do
regular
it too?
basis.
Yeah, I'm a big
You saw?
golfer too. I fuck it up every time I try it. I'm just
Well,
kidding.
not me, dog. I'm a two handicap. I really do the
Oh,
damn
I
thing.
no, I was just making a joke because I am
Yeah.
terrible at golf.
There's somebody told me,
Joke.
Poetic Assault told me that if I wanted to find a man, I needed to go hang out at the golf club. Is that true?
Yeah. There are tons of
Really?
stuff. Yeah, it's a
Well,
big, big deal. Yeah, it's big. That's true.
Okay, so when you
But
go there,
West
you know
Chase,
like
you know West
women?
Chase, you know West Chase.
I don't really know that much about. I mean, I'm here, but I don't know.
Okay,
I've been here, only been here for about 4 years. I only
okay.
moved here. I moved here about 4 years ago, and so I know how to get to work. I work in St. Petersburg,
Oh,
and
okay.
I actually live in outside of Tampa. So
So you live
people
in
say
Clearwater or
Tampa.
somewhere?
No.
St. Pete?
No, I work in St. Pete. I work in
Okay,
St. Pete, but I live in the suburbs.
okay.
In Brandon, like near the mall.
Gotcha.
Hey, DJ Mondo.
Mm,
So I don't know. So I know how to get to work and I know how to get back. I know where the beaches are. So, cause I go to the beach almost every other weekend. I love the beach.
mhm.
But when you gonna come see me, I can't see you,
Yeah,
Scooter.
I'm come knock on the door.
No, I ain't gonna come knock on the door. I love it. I love it. You were paying attention. You were listening to Charles.
Knock on the door.
Okay, so you're 51. Wait a minute. Listen, this is what I do. I like men. I like men. Okay, so you don't. Okay, so you're 51 years old. Do you have any children?
I do.
And you said no. You said your oldest one was what? 30 years old.
32.
32 years old. What's your youngest?
Uh, it's 4. What's up? What's that? What does that? What does that matter? What does that have
That's the
anything
end of
to do
that
with what
shit.
you? What does that? You said what?
That's the end of that shit right there.
Oh no,
No,
it
it's
ain't.
not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
I
It's
ain't wrong, dude.
no.
Go ahead, I'm
This
listening.
is the part of where the more I talk to somebody, the more I don't like them.
I told you.
And this segment is no.
No
I'm just
offense
like,
to you, but
if I'm just
that
smashing, it
happens.
wouldn't matter. If I'm just
Right,
smashing, it doesn't matter. If you have a
exactly.
4 year.
What does it
I know.
matter how many kids I got?
That's not about how many kids you got. It's that you have a 4-year-old. That's kind of young.
Yeah, what does it matter though? If
It's
you
just, I'm just
ain't trying to
asking you.
what does what my life going on in my life have to do with what you want to do? What does that
I
matter?
mean, it doesn't matter to me because
All right.
apparently to this other man, right? He was
Oh,
saying that
okay.
he doesn't go on dates because he has children where that are fucking
Oh,
grown.
well,
So,
that's on him.
that's okay. So fine. So
So what
you
happened?
understand? Do you
Huh?
understand the assignment?
Absolutely.
Okay, so the next time you're in Tampa, 'cause I'm not gonna dig for questions. Because if I dig at you and start asking you questions, I'm not gonna like you, and then I'm not gonna want to smash you. So I'm not gonna ask you any questions. I'm not gonna ask
Absolutely.
you questions. I'm not gonna do it to myself. Now, if the ladies want to, they can
Absolutely.
go ahead. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. But okay, so when's the next time you're coming to Tampa?
Listen, that's what time is it? 8 o'clock.
7:45.
Uh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna DM you. I see what my schedule is like, and we have a hella service here in Jacksonville. So, and there's a connecting heliport there in Tampa. So, what you got going on today?
No, I should. I'll drop every fucking plan.
Well, I'm I'm
This is some
I'm
bullshit. We got plans, damn it. You gonna drop me?
I'm gonna
Yes, I would. Yes, I would.
so I'm gonna
Damn.
put so listen. I'm gonna put my
Fuck work, fuck everything.
I'm gonna put my number. I'm gonna put my number in your DM here in a second, and
Okay.
text me, and we'll figure it out.
Okay. Oh, you better figure it out though, cause Dr. G, I talk shit about men who fucking stand me up.
Yeah, we kind of dragged the shit out of him.
Look at, we're gonna see.
We drag
Okay,
him all over the damn road.
we really do back and forth and down the road and all the way around the corner. But let's see. Let's see. Charlie, you do think you believe him?
Tranquilo, mom. Tranquilo,
Um,
tranquilo,
you know
tranquilo,
what?
mom.
This one, I actually might think that this one might actually do it if he actually listens to what we say. Don't talk. Just do.
Roger that. Roger
Don't
that.
talk. Just do.
Roger that. Listen, I'm a Nike.
There
I'm
we
a
go.
Nike. I'm
Copy
a
that.
Nike. I'm a Nike man. Roger that.
There you
Let's
go.
do it. Okay. I
Remember,
don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
what's the
I'm
Marine
not gonna,
Corps?
I'm not
What's
gonna
the
talk.
Marine Corps motto? Adapt and overcome. Remember that. Adapt. That's right. Improvise.
Improvise, adapt, and
Improvise.
overcome.
Right.
Adapt
Ooh,
and
And
roll.
flow with the flow
overcome.
moment.
So just
I
do it.
like that.
For
I
sure.
love that.
All
I
right,
love.
listen,
Okay.
I'm a roll and make, I'm a roll and get plans. I holler at you. You got my numbers in your DM.
Okay, and I'm gonna give you mine. I'll put it.
All
When
right,
I get off this live, I will give you mine as well. Thank you,
all right,
Dr. G, for coming today.
y'all
And
be
what a nice
blessed.
surprise.
All right, ciao.
Thank you so much for hanging.
Appreciate
But
you
wait,
again.
before you leave,
So
Dr.
what
G,
kind
because
of
I'm about
doc?
to end
Wait,
the
before you go,
live.
what kind of doctor? Like the
PhD,
GYN.
PhD.
Oh,
Like
dang.
a real
See?
doctor?
I'm a PhD, not an MD.
I don't know what the hell that means. All right, so you're a doctor. What? I'm not that smart. What does a PhD mean? What's the difference? Just that the degree
Psych.
that you have?
I have a PhD in psychology.
Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry.
Damn.
Oh God!
No. First of all, they
Stop
met.
asking questions, Adrian.
I know, but I mean, I'm eventually gonna have to ask you
Stop
questions.
turning yourself off, Adrian.
You
Huh?
running
Please.
yourself off.
All
Stop it.
right, so all right, let me go. All right, I'm
He's
gonna log
talking about
off.
heliporting to you over there
Oh
today.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
stop
I
talking.
know. All right, so I'm not. I won't ask you questions until later. When we okay. All right. Well, no, I actually supposed to comparing to my live yesterday. I'm supposed to ask you about your what is it, Empress? What is it? The thing? What is it, Charles?
You're asking.
The thing on your phone, your mind chart. I was supposed to ask you about your
Oh
mind
yeah,
chart.
yeah. Do you have a my chart? Do you have a my chart on your phone?
Oh, what?
Do you have a
A
my
mind
chart? Do you
chart.
have your medical
Oh,
your tests? Have
I
you
don't
been
have my,
tested lately?
I don't have, oh, absolutely, I don't have my chart, but the VA takes good care of me, brother. So that ain't no my chart. I don't know
Well,
what
I
you
don't know.
said.
I got yelled at yesterday because I didn't have one
No,
either. And supposedly
no.
we're supposed to be
It's
walking around with it
because
on our
of the
phones and showing
medical.
people.
Have you been tested lately? In other words,
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, yeah, of
okay.
course. Anybody
But
that
do
don't
you
sleep,
have it in hand? Do you have it in
absolutely.
hand so you can show
Mm.
it to us? There you
So
go.
apparently, apparently everybody else
Somebody be
does
putting
except
on a
for me and
condom.
dangerous because everybody
Oh
seems like
my.
they have it on their phone. It's an app, and you put it on your phone, and
Everybody
when you
carries
meet
it.
people, you show them.
Yep.
Yeah, that
Uh,
I
devil
didn't
is
know
a
that
lie.
either.
yeah, I'm 50. I ain't put.
Well, I'm 49. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
that's right.
I
And
just
you ain't
use
got
it,
no my
but
chart either. See what I'm saying? Oh,
yeah, no, but it's a thing. It's because you're not on TikTok. It's a TikTok. Everybody on TikTok they talk about it, and they
hey,
talk.
I
And
don't.
then when I talked about that, I didn't have it yesterday. They thought I was the most strangest person in the world because I didn't have it on my phone. Because I'm like, who the fuck
Sweetie,
walks around with that
sweetie,
shit?
listen. I'm at this bag. This TikTok thing for me is a rarity. Every now and then I get to spend a few minutes on here just messing around. But I'm at this bag. I ain't really playing with people on TikTok.
Well, that's good to
So,
know.
so the my chart thing, what it is, and the VA probably doesn't use it, but the my chart is most of the major hospitals and major doctors' offices operate through my chart now, and it's a lot easier to be able to have conversations with your doctor and things like that. And like I can ask medication questions and all that stuff without ever having to go to the doctor anymore. And that's what
Well,
we're
that's
talking
cool.
about. And it has
That's
all of
pretty
your
neat.
test results and everything right on it. That's the whole point.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. I didn't know it was that in
It's
depth.
pretty neat.
Yeah, that's
And
pretty
I
neat.
get that too because everybody's in. I mean, but as far as like it was to me, it was more of the showing people my test results when I meet them. Like if I'm gonna smash them, like here you go. There's it's like a driver's
To
license.
know
Like
you're clean.
I'm good to go. That's what I thought was strange for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
Okay.
I'm gonna roll out. I'll
I
talk to you
know.
soon.
Okay, but let me
There you
before
go.
you leave because I'm about to
Yes,
end my
ma'am.
live and I'm perfectly dangerous came up here. You gotta stay right there. Perfectly stay right there too because I know you're
Okay.
trying to leave, Doctor G.
Yes, ma'am.
I usually end my lives about at people telling me what they're thankful for. I think we're so focused on what's wrong with our lives that it's harder for us to think about something that we are thankful for. So I always write it down because I always forget, because again, I always want some people just focus on the bad, they don't focus on good. So tell me something that happened yesterday that you're thankful for.
Well, I'm thankful for waking up every day.
I mean, we know that.
Genuinely.
Everybody is. But okay, go
Um,
something specific.
that happened yesterday that I'm thankful for.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got to play golf again. I'm
There
very
you
thankful
go.
for being able to play another round of golf. Every day I play golf. I'm Very, very
I
funny.
love that though, but it makes you happy, and it
Oh,
didn't rain,
absolutely.
so you were able to do that. So thank you for telling me that, because
Absolutely.
like I said, we can always say we're thankful for waking up. Everybody's thankful for waking up. We're thankful for breathing, but it was sometimes we got to be a little bit more specific. And so thank you for being specific with me. Thank you for coming out here. I'm looking forward to that DM. You got me excited. The
I highly
4-year-old
commend.
thing got me. I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to ignore.
Yeah. Yeah, well, listen,
I'm
it's
not.
completely immaterial.
It is immaterial. Good morning, perfectly
Good
dangerous. You
morning. Good
alive.
morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Can I see your beautiful face this morning?
No, because my allergies is kicking my ass and I'm high, so it's like double whammy right now. I can't see shit. I can hear y'all, but I can't see shit.
Okay, okay. I'm so
I'm
glad
sorry
that
you're
you
going
came
through
on the
that.
live. I'm so glad that you came on the live. You missed the man. He was singing to me earlier.
Oh, really? I
He
be
said,
missing everything, but I'm back. I'm gonna behave on this page. I'm gonna behave.
"You're gonna be here because
Uh-oh.
you." Yeah, because she. Oh, Charles, you gotta follow her. She's gorgeous and
I get
sexy.
okay. I'll throw her a
Yeah, oh
follow.
yeah, she
All
got
right.
some
Fair
sexy
enough.
ass videos. So she's permanently banned on her other page, and that's the reason why she said she has to be good on this page.
Yeah. I tried it
My
6 times. 6 times they banned me the 6 time.
6 times because she does
Six
very. She does
times. This is
very
my seventh
social.
page. That's it.
Right, and so she's from New York. If you can't tell by the accent,
Mugili.
No.
she's definitely a New Yorker. She's definitely a New
Yeah.
Yorker.
We're at New York.
I'm in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yeah, Harmony's in
Good
New York.
gal.
Well, Harmony moved. She's a transplant. She moved to the South, but she's a New Yorker as well. And you know Empress. I'm sure you know Empress for a while. Empress has
Of
always been
course.
around. Right. So you know, so I guess we got all set for Charles. We're all Northerners up here. I don't know. Is Nebraska considered North? Right.
Nebraska's Midwest.
Yeah, but isn't it
We're on the
North
very
though?
cusp of Midwest and West, technically, right here. But I'm also from the West, so
Right, but isn't it
Montana
North
and
of the
Colorado.
United States? Isn't it North? It's not Susu.
No, it's central. We're
Oh, okay.
central, right in the center of it, basically.
Well, what's Central and
Like
North?
above South Dakota, then North Dakota is above me, and all that kind of stuff. So
Oh, okay. So you
I'm
got states up
central.
there.
Hey, Charles,
Gotcha.
where
Yeah,
you at
so
in where you at in Nebraska, Charles?
I am just south of Omaha and just west of Lincoln.
Okay, okay. Omaha is one of the coolest places in
Yes, it
America.
is.
It is
It
so cool.
is.
It's got cobblestone streets and
Mm-hmm.
that wood porch still around the general store. It's a
Yep.
very, very cool place. But you know what freaked me out about being there though, bro?
What's
I
that?
drove from there to Pierce, from Pierce to Council Bluffs, Iowa. There's a Harris Casino there in Council Bluffs, Iowa. And on the
He's not
way,
paying attention to the camera.
I am. I certainly am. I couldn't miss it at all. As a matter of fact,
Okay,
I'm
good
trying
deal.
to. I'm needing my tongue to talk to you though. But
Ew. Sorry.
but
Sorry. Sorry.
but but
I love
there's a place called it was it Catholic Boys Town or something on the way out.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was kind of weird to me, but yeah,
not a little weird. That's very
If
weird.
I ever talk to Charles and he talks to me, here comes
By the
very.
way, side note, I love me some Empress because Empress, you got some slick ass mouth. I remember when you was calling that guy a fairy fucker.
Not a fairy
She
fucker.
kept calling him fairy fucker. I was crying over here.
because they kept on calling us females. He kept on calling us females, and you know, and I understand some men they call you females, but at the end of the day is ferrets could be females as well, and so because he wouldn't stop calling us females, she called him a ferret fucker.
That
Called him a
was
ferret.
funny. That
A
was funny.
parrot fucker.
Like,
Maybe
listen, you fairy
maybe the
fucker.
first one asking for respect. I
Not
need a
And the
woman
thing
to
is, he had a
respect me.
ferret, so he was just like, "That's not nice to the ferret." He was like, he got upset with her because of that shit too. Remember?
Oh
That's
God.
not nice to the ferret. Why would you say that to the ferret? I like ferrets. All right, but I do gotta go to work. All right, Empress, she must be doing something else. That's why she's doing something else. Charles Harmony, perfectly dangerous. You late to the game, but
I know.
I'll ask you lastly. Harmony, tell me something that happened yesterday that you're thankful for?
I do the same shit every day. I don't.
You gotta think of something that you accomplished yesterday. Dr. G plays tennis, or not tennis, sorry, golf. He plays golf.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you. Shh. I play with myself. Don't tell nobody. That's between me and you.
I love it. I love it. I love it. That I'm thankful for that too.
That
I
makes
played
two of us.
stuff yesterday too. I'm thankful for that as well. It's a good thing when you got some type of motivation. Because after a while, I need motivation. Like it's like I need something to like stimulate my brain.
Oh hell.
Sorry, Charles.
That sounds like my morning alarm clock.
I mean, sometimes these vibrators on this phone be like, damn, this shit is strong when you got your phone on fucking mute. Sorry, Dr. G is gonna psychoanalyze all of us.
I promise you I won't.
What you say, Dr. G?
Don't do it to be terrified.
I said I promise you I won't. I'm gonna do some analyzing. It won't be psychoanalyzing.
You want to analyze my body?
Yes, Lord.
I'm waiting. Oh man, you better come through, because if you don't fucking come through,
Relax.
Yeah, you're gonna get drugged through the streets. No.
Tranquila, mama.
You're gonna put him on the bong show.
You want to tell me? You the one over here telling me, hold on. I'm trying to get
I
out of here.
believe him though. Do you not believe him? Like I really believe him.
I don't know.
I
Seeing
think
is
that
believing.
one might actually do it. We'll see.
Yeah, you told me, hold
We'll
on. I'm
see.
trying to get out of here. You the one still got me.
I got you excited early in the morning.
Absolutely.
That's the best time to have sex. I'm sorry. Morning sex is better sex.
It
Yeah,
really is.
never waste
People be
morning
waking up
wood.
and so grumpy early in the morning. Like we already had two grumpy men on here early in the morning. It's like you just woke up. Why are you so fucking grumpy? You should be all nice and stiff and excited. Get a nut off. I don't understand why they gotta be so. Then if you don't dance, and then bust a nut and feel better about yourself. Shit, I don't fucking
TJ thinks he's your type there, Adrian. There we go again.
Yeah, okay. Sure, TJ. Stiff is crazy. I mean, shouldn't it be crazy? I think I like Dr. G. Dr. G didn't even know. Dr. G didn't even come up here for me. He was coming up here to tell me about his fraternity that he was in. He wasn't even coming for me. So this was a great, a pleasant surprise to have.
Fraternity. Okay.
Yeah, he's in the military too.
Ooh.
He's a Marine. Even though Marines are crazy, but I'm not gonna think about that too much either. I'm not gonna think about that either.
Damn. You're already
girl.
shutting him out. Damn.
No, I'm trying not to. Really trying not
I
to.
do the same. I do the same too.
I know this is the psycho. So Dr. G, men tell me that I like to psychoanalyze them. So that's why. So I guess that because I ask questions, I guess. So that's why I'm trying not to ask any questions. Okay, that stops at a certain age.
Because the more questions you ask, the more that you get to know, and then when you start looking at them, the way they think, it's like, Dan, you really think like that? Yeah.
And it's not attractive anymore. You know what I mean?
It's not.
Yeah, because we're women are like we're physical, right? But we know, yeah, we're definitely physical. But we're really more mentally. Like we really like our. I love conversations. I didn't even look at his pictures. I don't have no idea what. I know he got a lot of beard.
I did.
Oh, you did? See, I didn't. I don't give a fuck about that because right now he's a willing and able body. He's just he's just willing and able. That's all that
That's
fucking
all that
Make you
counts.
sign up the unemployment line.
I don't give a fuck if he's on unemployment or fucking boom in the fucking corner. I don't give a shit. Right now he's willing to give me some dick and I'm here for it. I'm here for that shit. I don't care.
I think we all here for that shit.
Obviously. You already heard Harmony's little vibrator over.
This ain't little.
I'm sure it's not.
Doctor needs to do her really good because
Go big or
you're
go
for a
home.
week.
Man, no, please shut me the fuck up. Listen, please shut me. If you don't see me in a while, you know Dr. G did me good.
Yes, TJ, everybody can see the chat.
Yes, we could see you, but you're not saying anything that we haven't heard before. That's the reason why we're not like. If you really want to come up and say something, come in with it, stay with your chest out, and come in the
All
fucking
right,
box.
Adrian, let's
All right,
ask.
you gotta go to work. Tell
soon.
me what are you thankful for? Perfectly Dangerous.
From yesterday,
Yeah.
I was able to attend my daughter's best friend's graduation.
Oh, I
Oh,
love that.
I
Oh,
love
and
it's
so,
like, it was nothing but a whole bunch of people supporting this young girl. So I love it. Like anytime I can support, I'm there.
that was better than mine. Damn.
well, wasn't hers was
That's
more
awesome.
in her heart. Yours was more physical. But the same thing. Good morning, Joey. Empress, do you have anything that you were thankful for? Are you back on the line, or did you fall asleep on us? I think she might have fell asleep, Charles. What do you think? Because usually she's not this quiet. She
Yeah,
might be
she
in the
totally fell
shower.
asleep.
She likes to take a shower. Wait a minute, I forgot. She likes to take a shower while I'm on live. All right, so Charles, tell us something that you're thankful for. Oh,
I am
mommy.
thankful for, so I've been working on doing all of my training for so before I go into the corporate office for the company I'm working with, I have to learn all the 6 tiers of different management training. And within the last 2 months, I managed to finish 4 different tiers of management training. And yesterday I finished the fourth tier. So I'm
Okay,
thankful for that. That's a lot of
you did
work. So
accomplish something.
yeah.
I absolutely agree. Hey, Pass. So I couldn't think of anything. I honestly couldn't think. Only it was hard for me to find something to think about. But so I'm thankful. So I had a procedure yesterday. Remember, Charles? I said I had a procedure yesterday. So I'm
Yes.
thankful that I wasn't expecting. You probably don't need to hear this, Dr. G. Close your ears. So what happens is I'm 49 years old, right? So I'm premenopausing. I'm going. Oh my God, this is my gorgeous sis. Look.
Oh my God, don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm
Come
Oh
on,
I'm
man.
I'm
Lord.
I'm trying
Can I
not to
lay
Yes.
get
there?
banned now.
Listen,
I'm already.
I'm
I'm
playing
I'm
around.
tired already. Can I
I'm
go to
playing
sleep?
around. Yo, I got some bad. I had some beautiful ass fucking friends.
Damn.
I got some beautiful ass fucking friends. Look at this. Look at this. And she just woke up. She woke up like that.
God damn.
Yeah.
All right.
Gorgeous.
Keep
I gotta
that
remember I'm a woman. I'm a woman.
Right.
Wake up.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Woman.
Gorgeous. Oh, I got some
Yeah.
gorgeous ass friends. I swear I got some.
You know
Thank you.
what?
Thank you for
Thank
coming to
you.
the
Thank
camera.
you.
Thank you for coming to the camera. I like to see your face. I haven't seen your face in a very long
I
time.
Oh, I didn't even see your
know.
face. Let me see your face. I didn't even see your face.
Look at that.
I still can't see it. Where's that? Where's that?
Where's what?
Your
My face
face.
right there. Right
Right
with
here.
those dimples.
The mother two heads go
She's still
in my
she's
way.
still not focused because she's still looking at your tits. I get it.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I got a
Mm.
suntan too, so
Man, don't make me careful. See, this is why she gets
Be
bananas.
careful. You don't want nothing to fall out.
This is why she gets permanently banned. This is exactly why she gets permanently.
exactly why. See, I'm trying to behave over here.
Not even that. Yo, I posted a picture on Instagram yesterday. I did not realize that my fucking nipple was showing. And that shit was on all fucking day. All of a sudden, I just happened to be clicking because you want to see on your story, like who's been looking at your story. And all of a sudden, I'm looking at the picture and I'm like, is that my nipple? I could not believe that my nipple was showing. And nobody told me that my nipple. And Instagram kept it up there the whole entire time. I couldn't fucking believe it. So, yeah, I mean, we just
So
do things like
this
that.
is perfectly dangerous. Actually behaving.
That what?
Yeah,
Say it?
Empress. I'm actually behaving.
No,
That was
I'm judging what you call behaving.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I know, right? Because what's misbehaving?
Yeah.
I won't eat a banana on live no more. Let me just say that. I will not eat a banana on live no more. I am not getting nope. That's how I got banned
Imagine them
last
out
time.
together. Imagine them going out
Lollipops,
somewhere together.
cucumbers. Say that. Say that again,
I said,
Empress.
imagine them going out somewhere together.
Who, me and Perfectly Dangerous?
Yes.
Yeah, it would be bad.
It would be very, very bad.
No, TJ, I am not Hawaiian. I'm Puerto Rican.
It'd be very, very
I
bad.
look Hawaiian because I got a suntan. I got a suntan
Who
on
said
this
you look
baby.
Hawaiian? And they ain't never even been Hawaii. They're gonna talk about you look Hawaiian. These people are so fucking idiots. All right, Empress, since you back, then now you can come back and you can tell us what are you thankful for. Hey, Chef. Something that happened yesterday you were thankful for.
Hey,
Um,
chef.
actually, I was very productive yesterday.
You're always productive, but tell me.
No,
Can you tell me?
no. I'm not. There.
Were you this productive?
Boo, look at my friend. Boo, look at my friend. Boo, look at my friend, Boo. Ain't she beautiful?
Yes, she
I'm,
is.
I'm crying because she keeps putting her vibrator up.
If I was him, I'd be knocking on her door right now.
Listen,
She's the real Cardi B, Boo. Oh, yeah, look at those flowers. Look. She's gorgeous. She's the real Cardi because my friend Boo didn't calls me Cardi B, but I'm not Cardi B. You Cardi B. You definitely Cardi B.
no, but you know what's mad? I'm mad because now, mind you, I'm 46, and I hate when people like, oh, you trying to act like Cardi B. I'm older than her. Like, we the original Cardi Bs, you know?
Right, exactly. Right. Look at her.
We the
But I
original
always,
Cardi
but
Bs.
now
We're
I'm
the
gonna,
ones
but
that
now
used
I'm
to
gonna.
run up in front of your house and tell you to come downstairs so we could fuck you and your mother up just in case you fucking did too.
That part.
The mom used to get it too. If the sister and the grandma wanted to come outside and get it too, everybody used to get it. But
Right.
yes, everybody's getting it in that house.
So you know what? We're like her mama's age, aren't we? Damn, I hate to say that.
I'm older than her mama, but I'm okay with that.
I had to laugh last night. Some
So beautiful.
some envelopian girl tried to be like, "Oh, y'all are ugly. Y'all are ugly." I was like, "What?"
Who said we were ugly?
Oh, I popped up on screen. I was like, look
Come
at
on,
me.
listen, Empress. Perfectly Dangerous didn't see your ass picture. You got to see the ass that fucking Empress has. Put the picture up.
She has a badass mouth. I could imagine that ass.
Yeah, and I didn't realize how nice. I never seen the ass like that before. Like me, I never
What
seen
do you
like.
mean you've never seen an ass like that
No,
before?
Empress. I did not like because it's not a real one, not a fucking real one. Like I seen a fake ass like that. I'm gonna be late for work. Oh, here we go. Look up. Hey.
Damn.
That ass and perfect breasts. Oh,
Perfect.
Lord. Murder.
I need my glasses.
I mean,
You
like,
don't need no glasses. I saw that blind.
Oh no, I wanted to see it closer.
Like it is sitting on those legs. Like usually there's clear definition between the leg and the fucking ass. That's an ass. That's right.
Look, when you see me out walking, it's because I'm trying to get back in shape.
Angel. Yeah, that's the ass. And I didn't know she was sitting on that. So even though she got a smart ass mouth with that ferret fucker shit, she got body to fucking back up on that shit.
Oh, why? Thank you. I am 46.
Sorry, guys. I have no body parts.
You got a body part. You got a vibrator though.
I got no body part.
That's why I laugh when they're like, "Oh, y'all hit the wall. You're old. You're this." I'm like,
the thing is that you know what, you can't come with a small penis with that ass. If you're gonna hit you from behind, you're gonna have to have at least 9 inches or better because you gotta go through all
that ass spread like butter.
You gotta spread that ass sheet real fucking wide. Like that's it.
And that's why, and I say the same thing too, because I love me some anal sex. So if your shit can't reach, it gotta go.
But I laugh.
I'm sorry. Like, oh. I'm sorry. Why do I woo woo? Yeah, woo 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 woo.
Ginger, you're gonna have to wake up early. I gotta get my ass to work. Empress, tell us what you're thankful for so I can get the fuck off of here. Mama money. Look who I got in my box. Mama money.
I was thankful that I had a good day yesterday, that I got, I was very productive.
Look at that. And then look at Empress's ass. Empress is going to show us our ass too.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, Mommy, what's what we do?
She's going to show that off all day, you know that.
Yes, we will.
But you've seen me in leggings. You've seen me in shorts.
But look at this bullshit though. You see the comment? It's like, come on, because we're not giving you any attention, TJ. You feel like you gotta be rude to me. Like, I don't understand that shit.
Besides, seriously, dude, really?
Like, I mean, come on, like for real. I'm allowed.
That doesn't impress anybody.
What did he say?
You gotta be loudmouth though.
What did he say?
Don't.
I'll take it. Fuck him. I'll take it.
Like
Fuck him.
Empress would say, he's a fair fucker.
Catch this.
Fair fucker.
I'm fucking believe what?
Catch this.
Empress is glad that she was very accomplished yesterday. I'm not listening to him, but because I'm getting some dick later. Dr. G's about to give me some dick, so I ain't fucking worrying about it. Nothing. Nothing.
Look, that ass did like what 14,000 steps yesterday. It was a very good day.
That is a good day because
Well, I hope you're safe moving.
I did my steps are from my bedroom to my office and from my office to my fucking bedroom. I don't walk at all. I need to start walking if my ass is gonna look like that because I ain't got no ass. I got hips, but I ain't got no ass. Look at this.
You saw me in the dress when I was at my brother's wedding. I got
Wait.
Hold on.
TJ, why are you
Excuse
being
me.
rude? Who you calling
Excuse me
90?
now.
Because we're not paying him attention.
Excuse me now. Hold on.
TJ,
Adrian,
look at
excuse
my
me for
friend.
just a second. Adrian, excuse me for a second. TJ, first off, let me explain something to you. If you're a man, learn how to be a man, not a boy. Stop being a child.
He's not a man.
Stop being butthurt because they're not giving you the attention and they're giving each other attention. It's okay to sit back and let them do that.
Hey. Why you need so much attention
Good morning,
for?
Birdman. Like, I don't understand that.
Like he had a more of a
Learn
chance.
how to have confidence in yourself before
I
you
know, I'm
worry
ignoring
about
him
building
anyway.
confidence in everybody
Yeah,
else.
let's ignore him. Anyway.
I'm ignoring him anyway. But I gotta go. You guys are all trying to come in here, but you know that I gotta go to work.
All right.
But I will let Angel come up here. Good morning, beautiful.
Good morning, Angel.
This about to be real quick. TJ, I need you to do me a favor because I'm trying to be in my humble state, but you came in here and being rude because ain't nobody giving you attention. Maybe if you use your words a lot better, maybe somebody will give you attention. Maybe if you stop acting like a peon instead of a grown man, maybe a grown ass woman will give you attention. And as far as anybody dating, I'm pretty sure anybody can get a date, but it looks like you're struggling because you're wasting your time in here talking about people and it doesn't matter. Okay? So you have a great day. I hope you have the day that you deserve out there in traffic today or in your
Not in fucking
I
traffic.
hope that you have that day. But being rude is a problem.
It is a problem. That's the reason why they can't get no action. But before you
They
leave,
don't
I
even
can't
deserve a
stand that
response.
I'm sorry, Dr. G. What were you gonna say?
I said they don't
Oh, I
even
did,
deserve
D.
it.
I
They don't
did.
even deserve. They don't even deserve a
Because you
response for
said
this.
that I did, so I did. Thank you.
All right, I know. Okay, so look how beautiful Empress looks in that fucking dress. You guys are killing me. Wait, and then oh come on, Bowie. Did you mean to come up here? I don't know if you meant to come up here. He normally doesn't come in my box.
You know I gotta
Which
come
box?
in this box today, Adrian. You know I gotta come.
Why are you gonna come?
Everybody wants some of
He gonna come
Adrian's
in my
box.
today, Bowie.
I'm trying to see who trying to show me around the town. I'm moving today.
Where are you moving exactly?
Next door to Perfectly Dangerous.
Bad.
Baby,
You a
you better
bad
be holding
motherfucker.
pieces of lumps of sugar because I'll be coming knocking on your door every day.
Oh, it's
Look
gonna be
at
open, baby. It's wide open for you.
she bad. She bad.
She
Like,
bad. Hey, look, that's your
bad,
friend. Y'all
bad.
look like y'all friends, goddamn. I just came to say y'all stay beautiful. Let me get down, man.
Well, you have a great day, boo. Thank you so much for
Hi,
coming
Angel.
up. And I'm glad that thank you for encouraging my girlfriends. Not like TJ, who wants to call us
Oh yeah, y'all
90.
sexy up here. Y'all old ladies sexy, not old ladies, beautiful ladies.
Just say be careful with the old part.
For
I
real.
like being old shit. I like being fucking grown and
I'm
sexy.
good. I love it.
No, there's
So
grown
I know,
and then
me
there's
I
too.
love
old.
being this
Okay, there's
fucking
two
grown
different
ass
I
things.
love
age.
it. Some ain't even made it this far, baby.
I'm sorry,
Amen.
it's just me. It's not you guys. I'm the
Amen.
90-year-old. I'm the 90-year-old loudmouth.
Question, Adrian.
Okay.
He's a moron.
Question. Somebody said they had a question?
You said that you had a question.
I do have a question. Jesus, thank you, Angel, because I gotta go to work. Tell me something that happened yesterday that you're thankful for.
Shit, I woke up.
Waking up.
My feet hit the ground.
I know everybody always says it. No, be
My man
specific.
loves me. My child loves me. I had a great Father's Day with my family. We all loved on each other, and that's it. Long as I'm able to wake up every day and smell the fresh air, and my child is here, and my man is there, and my family is healthy. That's a great day for me every day.
I love that. I love that. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. Let me go. I don't know if you missed it, but me and Dr. G got a date. And so I'll keep you posted.
He's
So
going to heliport to you.
he's gonna heliport.
That's
Just
right.
beat me up, Scotty.
Yeah, he's gonna do that. He's about to give me some. I need
He's going to
some.
ride in a helicopter to you. There you go.
Right, exactly. So I'm excited about that. So I'm thankful that I'm gonna get some dick later on.
Yo, I
And
tell Adrian.
we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So I love you guys. You guys have a great day on purpose. Thank you for hanging out with me. I might go live later on tonight because I noticed I went live later on a couple nights ago and I had a good fucking time. So I might do that again tonight because I do have to work in the office tomorrow. Well, I'm glad your eyes are pleased this morning. Thank you, Bone Collector. Thank you, everybody, for coming in the chat. Thank you, TJ, for giving us something or somebody to just laugh and joke with. Charles, it's always been a pleasure. Everybody, I love you guys to death and back, all the way around. And
Have a
you be
great day,
safe in
everybody.
these TikTok streets. You have an amazing day as well.
Can I do one second?
Go
Perfectly.
ahead.
Yes.
Put perfectly in the box.
Hmm?
Put perfectly back in
Okay. Oh, wait a
box.
minute. Hold
Not
on.
I got a naked shirt on. But
Oh,
anyway,
you got the titties going on too? Wait a minute.
look,
Wait a minute. Jesus, I
look.
can't.
Turn around. Turn around. Face me perfectly. Turn around. All the way.
Look at her. Look at her.
All right.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I've been saying the same thing to her. Every time I see her, I'm like, oh, I just want to get in those titties.
I just got baby girls. That's all.
Motorboat. Put the things forward.
Oh no, I didn't care, TJ, if anybody was laughing or not. I just
I'm
blocked
paying
you because
any fucking mind.
I just blocked you and I don't care.
I don't know. I don't know how I did this. Oh, look at this. We're Doberman twins. Hi.
All right, go to work, Adrian. I will be back on tonight. You let me know when you're coming out and I'll come back on.
I will. Probably after 5 when I get out of work. Thank you so much for joining. I love that you're able to join me, Mama. I'm happy that you.
I know.
I'm really happy that you're here. I'm glad that like, she's so stupid. All right, guys. I love you guys. Have a great day on purpose, and I will see you next time.
All right.
Bye.
Take care, everybody. Have a good
Bye,
day.
y'all.
Bye.